Yo, yo, yo. Let me go ahead and do these upgrades. You see, I already did everything else. I'm about to get this game started. He need catching. So I just go. I think I should just go possession. Because I need his catching to go up. Plus two catching, yeah, I need. Yes, sir. Exactly what the doctor ordered. GP. I gotta go playmaker. I feel like could be a dud, but who knows? Gotta go power. Plus two run block, pass block power. Oh yeah. That's why you gotta look at things, people individually. I'm gonna still go strong arm. Yeah, I got to go power for you too.
Yes. She sent them 3 foods to Atlantic City. A rich man and 2 cops. What you think gonna happen? See? See? What the hell you think gonna happen? I damn castle. He ain't nothing but a big kid.
What is it?
A big kid.
A big kid.
Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium.
All right, let me focus up, cat. It's game time. This right here, you see, brothers, clearly we're fighting for that number 1 seed. And I ain't trying to give it up. I can tell you that.
And that's not first and 10 now from the 30. Now Fields going to throw on the first play.
Oh, I get that off.
So when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak.
Oh, that's a dub. That's a dub. It's a dub. It's a dub. It's a dub.
It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So a big
My fault. My fault, Dad. My fault.
No less as they make the interception and bring it back for
My
the
bad, game. My
I
bad.
think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. 7-0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And no chance to see the Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Fields. That's complete to the rookie from Michigan. And he takes a
30 inches, that's all right.
Call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Here's Fields. Work in the middle
Yep.
of the field.
Good hold, Wilson.
Three and out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Now it's Fields. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
15.
Fuck out of here, Kyle Hamilton. Fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Smoking dick, Sticky. You fucking with Mike.
Point away from evening this one up. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they
Let's go.
kick it away.
Let's get on D. Let's go. Pause.
And he takes this near the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Toward the sideline, only 2. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Jackson. And
Yes, sir. Good defense.
Much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Shelling through the defense.
Oh, come on. Why is he not fumbling? Why is Lamar not fumbling? What are we doing?
Didn't force a throw.
This is what Lamar Jackson is
got to show
doing.
off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Throwing is Jackson. And that went
Good defense.
dangerous unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 pass.
And this is caught.
Why do KOs don't work on me? Why do KOs not work for me? Where's the KO? Why is the KO not working? It's lighting up. What are we doing?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan, and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Out of the gun, Fields. They'll roll him out right. The ball comes out.
First down.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Warren will try the right side.
Match it from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Rush
Let me run, bro. Let me run. I'm literally canceling out the play action.
10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Now we get to see the punter, Corliss Waitman. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. 51 yards on the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and go to the ground game and
get his ass
defense a little bit? So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson.
Yeah, good breakup.
Incomplete.
Completion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's
No.
complete.
No.
Look at the big man rumble. And
Fuck, man.
in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 91 yards. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker with the extra point. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Come on, how you running into your own man?
It's in here in the year with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So a win here in Baltimore would give them the season sweep. Fields now to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a
good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens
first down.
in order to get quicker, maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Back to throw, Fields. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And he'll be taken
first
down,
down.
but not before.
Practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Here's Fields. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Now Fields.
Come on, get that ball off. Get the ball off.
They dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Play action. It's Fields.
Yep, so that first down.
To create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Setting up the screen, Harris.
Positive gain, that's all that matters.
There defensively, that screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
To throw is Fields. Got a man here. It's Wilson.
Got.
It is a first down. Fields throwing again.
Oh my God. No way. No way. Apparently that obviously was an accident, but like, what the fuck?
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Start deep.
Safety.
Down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal was a score just before the break, but I'm not sure that a safety was how they expected to do it. But give the defenders credit. They saw how the series was starting out, and I think it increased their intensity. This was their chance to make a huge play before the half, and all they needed was one play to get it done.
Oh, come on, TJ. I need a better block, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's swung
Yep,
out
go home,
wide to
Najee.
Harris.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on second down. Fields.
Throw the ball, bro. Throw the ball. Come on.
Next, third down and 13.
Yeah, you go.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Good hold.
Hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get
Didn't get out of bounds.
It's here in the second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5. Fields. And his throw.
Why do corner routes, like why are comeback routes just not clicking for me? What is this? I'm throwing it one time.
You know I'm darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Looking to throw. Fields. And he takes a shot.
That was just going to be a disaster.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man.
It's a dot, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't went nowhere. I'm still right here.
Play there as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers
This is still a game.
are able to
Please
cut
don't
into
miss.
this lead in the final seconds of the first
Thank you.
half.
Whew.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Come on, get a fumble right here.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Over the middle, complete. That's
I'll take all that.
And he'll be taken. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That is
And you dropped it.
Got and set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a nice return sets him up. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone.
Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good defense.
Most NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Jackson now.
Good. Let's go. Who that? Big Cam? Come on, make your presence felt, Big Cam. I need you.
Here, and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Here's Jackson.
That's supposed to be alert. God, it's supposed to be alert.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Jackson will throw again. And this one's incomplete.
He has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Flushed out right.
Yep, go get him.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews. His tight end.
What's this?
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackles
Against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what?
Yep, good tackle.
And his receivers took advantage.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
That's TJ, get his ass.
After that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw.
Fumble, Lamar, fumble. What are we doing?
Very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Throwing is Jackson. And it's
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go put some points on the board. Come on. That's the stop you needed right there.
Now it's Fields. Looking left side.
Yep, go. Yep. Good catch, boy.
And he'll flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown.
No, come on. Y'all, we not get that catch.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Fields. Forced out to his left.
You just got to take that with a grain of salt. You just got to take that with a grain of salt, bro.
The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking it about the 36. That's going to go in the books as the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I need that. That's a fucking lurk. I ran that shit. I ran that shit.
And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields. Chase.
Throw the ball, man. How are you? Why is no one touching you, though, Campbell? Why is no one touching him?
Yes, Campbell. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers. They're looking at 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Pretty solid.
Just don't want to force anything.
That time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this clock run. 4th quarter, I can go for it. Never mind, I gotta punt the ball because he wants to be a hoe.
We take a break. The Steelers
send
out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is taken around the 12. He's going to be out of bounds on what's
No
the
offensive
Baltimore
drives.
offense at the
Tighten
line,
up.
set to get going. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No, sir. Thank you, Minka. Thank you.
And late in a tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands.
It's two people. Literally.
9 yards, not quite
Two
enough.
people. Come on.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Ah, fuck.
A chance not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They shakes him off,
Come
escaping
on,
the
man.
pressure
Come
right.
on.
And he'll be
Come
out of
on,
bounds
man.
the 45
Come
to
on.
44 yard. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll find out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And that is incomplete.
Good defense, man.
Coverage a
Good
little too
defense.
good there.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A handoff, running left, Henry.
Come on,
They
nice.
do
Somebody.
get a yard there, but
Somebody.
only a yard.
And now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's Jackson to throw. And they're going to have
Oh, he held on to
that. So signs of
This
life
man
in
just
what's
got
been a dormant
fucking
offense in
depleted
the
and he
second
held
half.
on to that.
Here's first and 10. Perry, the man in motion. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. It's a 6.
Getting a nice little gain out of it.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he is met at this. A big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. The slot man in motion right. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And he couldn't. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Throw left
No.
side complete. That's Perry.
No. Out.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. A.T. Perry with his 19th
I'm blaming the phone.
touchdown,
I'm blaming
his
my
second
phone.
of
I'm
the
blaming my
game.
phone.
And the Ravens are on their way to a 13th win on the Houston 10. Back to throw, Fields. Washington's got it.
Yes, sir. Go home, boy.
Time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And he'll get it right back to Washington.
Size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Fields. Now a short pass pulled.
Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Fields now to throw.
And time left on the clock.
Realize that
After
is a
incompletion.
linebacker
So I think
right
both
there.
sides are gonna savor
That is a
every
linebacker
second to
right
prepare
there.
Before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Throwing again is Fields.
How? Let me just see what I don't understand. Because how is that getting undercutted when I literally undercutted it myself? What are we doing? It's alright. Just it's alright. It's okay. You just take this L and move on, cause it ain't that serious. We 1-1. It is what it is. We are 1-1. It just is what it is.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's going to air one out.
And I still don't get the pick, but he can undercut some shit, man. Come on.
Now Jackson. And the Steeler pressure. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll drop to throw.
Pick. Come on, get up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Fuck. Come on. Good pick. Let's steal.
You can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here, but
anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Here's Fields. This is caught. Now the Steelers
go, Mike.
Short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on, Calvin.
It's a dangerous proposition, work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
To the air again, Fields. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Everyone is just dropping passes, man. Everyone is dropping passes.
All the way to the end.
These are crucial passes that's being dropped.
Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Fields toward the end zone. But
Man, I can't buy a break, bro. I can't buy a break because everyone is dropping the ball. 3 touchdown passes dropped.
Here's a big one.
Straight.
It's 4th and goal. Gotta try it. Fuck
all this shit, bro.
it's a sack.
3 touchdown passes dropped. I'm so fucking hot right
He
now.
couldn't get them for
I'm
this
so
one.
fucking hot right
The
now, bro.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24.
This shit crazy, man.
This is 1st
Damn.
and 10. Fields.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything.
Loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. So the final seconds tick away in this.
Oh my God! Offense just fucked me over.
Really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah,
This shit is so crazy. I just realized I got fucked over by my own offense.
That would be their last points of the
Ah.
But what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just
This shit lame,
focus on
bro.
what they planned to do
Fuck.
going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Ravens, they continue